Hey everyone! Today I am excited to show you how I created this elegant little shelf sitter for just 50 cents using Dollar Tree clearance. It is a simple DIY that is perfect as we start to ease into spring. I love finding ways to refresh the space without spending a lot. And this piece really fits right in. This is just a sneak peek of a bigger video coming on Saturday. So let's jump in and I'll walk you through exactly how I made it. We are using just these two items that I found at Dollar Tree, and these were part of the 25 cents clearance. This drill and stick too. Can you believe it? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take our heat gun and heat up this blessed word that's here at the bottom. Then I'm going to take a small scraper tool that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to pry this by just putting it under the sign as you see there, but being very, very careful. We will not want to crack or break the word. Don't worry about the paper. We will be covering that up, so don't you worry about that. Just be very careful here. And if you have any paper left behind, as I had there, don't you worry. We can just go ahead and peel it off and scrape it off later on. We had some paper here also on the words. So I'm just going to be very careful tearing that off as well. This piece is kind of like a MDF board kind of thing. So it is pretty flexible. So we be very, very careful tearing the paper off here. And if you have any places that are a little bit stubborn, just use your scraper as I'm doing right there. Again, being careful not to break your word. Take your time and let's just make sure that you're removing the paper from all of the areas where it can be seen on the other side. Then we're going to go ahead and scrape off any other loose paper that was left behind on here so we have a nice surface to work with. Then we're going to take our peeler stick. We're going to measure exactly how much we're going to need to cover this piece. So I'm going to just lay it down as you see there and then just cut off the excess. And I'm using the top of this picture here and the letters as a guide so I can do a straight line. Next, I'm going to peel only a portion of the paper. I'm going to leave the piece on the end as you see there and then just leave the middle portion exposed. I'm going to center my piece as best as I can, but here I will say, guys, be careful. Make sure you center it properly before you drop it onto the paper because I'm going to tell you right now that hole is strong. I tried to remove it. It did not work. So I'm going to go ahead and play with it. Be folding it over as you see there, making sure that my edges are nice and straight as I'm folding. And then I'm smoothing the areas here on the side to make sure that it's adhered to the wall there properly. Make sure that every surface there is adhered. Then I'm taking my scissors and I'm just doing a small slit, actually a slit up to where the box is. And then I'm going to do an angle cut as you see there. And here I'm making sure that the paper is covering the side of the little shadow box there, but I'm able to fold it in without a problem into the back as you see right there. And again, I'm making sure that everything is tight and adhered correctly. Then I cut off the excess from the other side and I repeated the same process with the other side also. Again, being very careful to have it nicely adhered on all edges. And if you want here, you can add extra adhesion, but the adhesion on the peel and stick was more than enough. And I repeated the same thing with the two other sides as well. This was so quick and easy. All right, now we are going to remove the excess from the window portion. For that, I'll be using my X-Acto knife and make sure that you're using one that it is extremely sharp. And I'm just going to cut alongside the opening as you see there. I am doing it this way because the way that I have to reposition this, there is like a little indentation. I hope you can see it here, in which the background to where the picture would have gone will fit into. If I folded the paper inward, I will not be able to reposition that piece. So this is why I did it this way. You will be seeing some of that MDF board once I cut everything off. And it kind of looks a bit unfinished, but hold on, just stick with me, okay? We are going to take some of this gold leaf rub and buff to fix that problem. I'm just putting some onto my finger and brushing it onto that MDF piece. And at the process as well, I am also adding a little bit of that rub and buff as a frame on those edges also, just to tie everything in. Look how that is looking. right? I like it. I love it. Anyway, we're going to take some of the same rub and buff, and we are going to paint the blessed sign with it. Now this is the piece in the back. We're going to paint it black and reposition it. This was more of a nicely smooth MDF piece, so it came out so nicely. We reposition it as you see right there, and now we're going to take some tight bond, quick and thick, and add it to the back of our blessed sign and attach it instead to the middle of that black background we created. And this came out so, so cute. Look how easy that was, and look how elegant that looks. Please let me know in the comment section what you think about this project. And don't forget, this is just a sneak peek video. So tune in this Saturday for more creative ways to use these 25 cents clearance items from Dollar Tree. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and let me know in the comment section where you're watching from, and subscribe. All right, guys, to show my appreciation, I want to do a quick giveaway. It's nothing big, but a lot of you have been asking me, what do I use for my twine? What is that thing that I have my twine in? And it is this yarn storage container from the Dollar Tree. I was able to put my hands on 6 of them, and I would like to give them to 6 lucky subscribers. All you have to do is head on over to my giveaway post in my community tab, and I'll be linking it in my description box of this video. And there you will comment the word twine. You must be a subscriber and make sure to like the post as well and comment the word twine once again. The system will be picking 6 lucky winners. I wish I could afford to send one to each one of you that commented on this, but unfortunately, I don't have that kind of money. So this is just a small token of my appreciation. This would let you know that I hear you and I love you and I appreciate all that you have done for me all these years. Your time, your viewing, your comments, and your encouragement mean the world to me. I will be announcing the winners to the giveaway in my community tab on February 28th. And I will also be replying to the persons that win in the comment section of the original post. So please make sure that you're checking your replies on YouTube so you are notified that you have won. And I'll be sending you a message asking you to email me your address so I can send these out to you. I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you so much for everything you have done for me. I wish I can send you guys a card or something like that, but I can't. You have a blessed day, and I will see you on Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, here are a couple more videos you are sure to enjoy. Thank you so much for stopping by. You're amazing. Bye.